What's up, guys? It's Kara Corey here, and I'm here in the beautiful Orlando. We're at the hotel right now, and I'm here with my beautiful little guest. She does jazz hands like me, Alex Freeman. I know Alex from Syracuse. You guys have heard me talk about well-rounded health and fitness. The gym that I go to in Syracuse, it's kind of where I got started in fitness. Where I learned everything from was Jeremy and Kim Freeman, and this is their beautiful daughter, and they live down here now. She actually has a pretty impressive resume, more impressive than mine. She has her own YouTube channel, and she's a singer, songwriter, motivational singer, or motivational speaker, basically. Yeah, entrepreneur. So just thought we'd get together and do a little interview. I know a lot of people watch my channel that have kids and, you know, look to me for inspiration to help themselves out, but also their families. So I thought it'd be fun to have Alex on the channel so she can kind of give you some motivational tips and inspiration from a different perspective, a different age group, but a different perspective that I think you guys will find really helpful. Now you guys are going to want to go over to Alex's channel because she's going to be doing a full interview with me with a bunch of questions that she's prepared. So check that out, subscribe to her channel in order to see that full interview. Alex, why don't you tell me a little bit about your YouTube channel and when you started that out and why?
Well, I started with my motivational videos about a year ago, and I like to find different quotes by different people that are really encouraging and stuff like that, and I like to spread positive messages on how to do different stuff, and I like to do like some DIYs, like how to do a DIY vision board, and
Cool.
I teach about the law of attraction and different messages.
Right, yeah, and that's pretty much relatable to anyone. I've watched some of your videos and I've been very impressed because you're very motivational, so I think you reach a big audience. Now, how old are you, Alex?
I'm 9 years old.
9 years old. So at 9 years old, what's it like being so motivational? Where did you get this motivation from?
My mom and dad, since my dad is a motivational speaker too, I just kind of watch some of his stuff and then I get inspired by that, and then he comes up with some of the scripts for them, and then I help him come on and edit them a little bit. And that's where I think I get most of my motivation from. But my mom motivates me no matter what.
Oh, so your parents are big role models for you and have helped
Very,
you.
very cleanse, yes.
Great. Now, aside from doing your YouTube, you're going to school, you're also singing, you're dancing. Tell me a bit about how you, as such a small little lady, 9 years old, how do you manage that all? How do you find that balance? Because I know for me, I'm in my 30s, decades older than you, darling. It's hard to find balance in your life with everything that you have going on. And here's this 9-year-old little lady who's doing it all. How do you balance that all while still being a little kid?
Well, I like to work a lot. I always like challenges. So I always try to find a challenge to always do better, or find a way to push myself to keep going, or just do anything to kind of keep me going. So that's, I think, what keeps me doing everything and keeps me going on forward.
Yeah. So you're just a very goal-oriented girl. You always want to do something bigger and better, and that's what makes you feel good at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So what do you like doing for fun outside of all the work?
Well, I do like school.
That's great.
Funny for most kids to
Yeah, I
say.
don't think I could have said that at 9 years old.
I love going swimming. I do soccer and I did competitive swimming. And I love singing and dancing and acting.
Great. So you're doing all things that you love to do.
Yeah.
Good. Now, I've known you since you were even smaller than you are now, and you've always been a healthy eater. Can you tell me about some of your favorite foods to eat at 9 years old?
I like salmon.
I remembered this about you. I think it was 5 years ago. I don't know how long. Yeah, it was like 4 or 5 years ago. After my first competition, we went out to dinner at Cheesecake Factory, and you ordered salmon. I remember being like, I didn't know kids order salmon. This is amazing.
And I like meat and chicken.
Okay.
And I like several like healthy mac and cheese that my parents make
Okay.
with some stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's really delicious. And then
Your dad's a good cook. I've had his food before.
and then I drink my parents' products, the complete meals
The
all the
complete
time.
meals, good.
And I like their gear mixed in the blender with ice. That's really good.
Good. Okay.
And I don't eat much, so that's like basically
That's all
most
of
my
it.
food.
Yeah.
But I do like a lot of stuff like chicken and salmon.
Yeah. You like some healthy proteins.
Yeah.
So where did you always like eating healthy? Did that come from your parents kind of assisting you? Because a lot of kids your age don't enjoy eating healthy. So do you have any tips for maybe some parents that might be watching my channel or anyone really how to enjoy healthy eating a bit better?
Well, I know that one thing that makes me like my food more is the seasoning.
The seasoning
which
is big.
makes it
Yeah.
delicious. But a lot of stuff like I cannot eat my food cold, or else I'm not
Okay.
going to eat it.
I'm the opposite. I like mine cold.
And then I do not like any decoration on mine. Unless
Decoration. So, like garnishy kind of stuff on
Garnish.
top. You just want it plain and basic.
yeah,
That makes it more enjoyable for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
because I do not like stuff on there because I
Okay.
won't eat it.
Okay. You don't like things touching, right?
Yes,
Okay,
not
that's a
close.
common
Not even-
common kid tip there is people don't like stuff touching. When you get old, you mix it all together. You don't even mind.
And then I think that unless if it's like a rice cake, then just a little bit of decoration to make it more yummy.
Okay. Do you have any other tips that maybe you want to give folks on my channel on just how to live a more positive lifestyle? Because I think that's something that, I talk a lot about exercise and nutrition on my channel, but I think, behind a lot of that is having a positive mindset, which I'm sure you agree with. So do you
Yeah.
have any good tips you might want to share with my channel on how to stay positive and happy and have more of a positive attitude towards things?
Well, if you want to have more of a positive attitude, you always have to think about things that make you happy or something that like inspires you or something like that, because that makes it more easier to enjoy stuff or be more happy.
Yeah, I think that's a really good message because there's always going to be negative things in our life, right? Or there's going to be things we don't like or maybe can't control that seem unfair. So it's good to kind of remember to think about those things that make you happy and motivate you. Okay. Well, I think that's it for all my questions with Miss Alex Freeman. Alex, what is your YouTube channel name so that we'll share the link in the description box so people can go check out Alex's channel?
My channel is Miss Alex Freeman, and I hope you subscribe and check it out.
Great. Thanks, Alex.
Thank you.